So before we start into the report, I want to do a few housekeeping items with you. We're not going to be, when it comes to showing you the state of the region project, we're not going to have questions during that time. So the questions are going to be with the project staff. They're going to be over on the other side of the room. They'll be able to answer individual questions for you. And also, if you have any other questions that you need, the COG staff, you can identify them by the blue name tag. And maybe COG staff, if you could raise up your hands where you're at. Okay. And one person I'd like to recognize I didn't earlier was Lydia George. So Lydia, raise up your hand. She's been wonderful to work with. She has been with COG for 25 years. So she just knows the ins and outs of all of it, and she's actually the assistant director now. So we've been just really pleased to have Lydia with our COG staff. So thank you, Lydia. And another housekeeping, restrooms are located in the lobby. And we are also showcasing patents from around our region. So make sure you, feel free to look on the displays on the wall and also in the other room. All right. So we're excited to explore the region with you today. This is the first time that data across sectors through time and crossing jurisdictional boundaries. I've been pretty tired the last couple days. Get through this. So have been collected in our 3-county region to paint a picture of where we are and what indicators tell us. This is also a first-time event in our region bringing community leaders, local, state, and federal agency representatives, university and college partners, and a nonprofit and stakeholder colleagues together to begin the discussion of focused and multi-jurisdictional decision-making. I do want to specifically thank all of the elected officials from across the region for attending, and in particular members of the COG board. Would the COG board like to raise your hands also? Okay, all right, thank you. So you'll hear from several members of COG's executive committee, as well as representatives from Samaritan Health Services, CELMET, and a commercial fishing vessel, as we walk through the highlights of the State of the Region report. So without further delay, let's start where we are now. So, okay, Tara, got the screen up. Okay, the people and communities of Benton, Lincoln, and Lynn counties are diverse. Our region's economy, transportation system, and geographic footprint link us together. This State of Region project explores our interconnectedness through data gathered over the course of the past year. The data addresses economic indicators, demographic trends, and highlights of our industries, agriculture, and more. Our region is part of Cascadia, a mega region that spans from British Columbia to Oregon, all the Cascadia that we all love here in Oregon too. So Cascadia encompasses 3% of the United States gross domestic product and 3% of its population. Cascadia is known for both natural abundance and business innovation. From big players like Nike and Boeing to innovators in our region like CELMET and HP, we have access to talent, knowledge, and good food and clean water. We are concentrated in small and mid-sized towns and cities, while a vast and sparsely populated rural expanse of forest and farmland characterizes the non-urban landscape. When we look at land ownership, according to 2011 data from the U.S. Department of Agriculture and the National Resource Conservation Service, Benton County is 45% forest land, Lincoln County is 62% forest land, and Lynn County is 52% forest land. Other large areas of land are attributed to the Confederated Tribes of Select Indians, Oregon Department of Forestry, Oregon State University, and others. We are part of a global community as well. Our industries in our region and in Oregon touch and span the globe. Our fishing fleets harvest from the Pacific to the Bering Sea, and our products are shipped to every continent and every major market. While we are a small region, part of a larger community, our reach is far, and the data we show today helps paint this picture. So at this time, I would like to invite Commissioner Bill Hall to the podium, and he's going to continue with the presentation about the project and the data. Okay, welcome, Commissioner Bill Hall.